the show. You've already seen it. You can go home now. Welcome to the Focal Point. Do we have any newcomers? Is this anyone's first time to the Focal Point? Welcome on the behalf of the Focal Point. You are within a 1920s building, original maple hardwood floors, and you're sitting in old 1920s movie theaters seats, which is kind of neat, right? That's kind of cool. And so without further ado, are you ready? Yes, I think so. Graham Curry is such a gentleman. He's such a treat. I know you guys know what you're in store for. This is going to be such a great show. It's a great representation of what's amazing about the music scene here in St. Louis. This is a multi-generational show happening right now, which is amazing. This is what keeps it alive. So put your hands together for Graham Curry.
Thank you all for being here, folks. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you. Making my 24th very special, and well, I'm not as good of a public speaker as Nick, so we're just gonna get to it. Up here singing these tunes with me is the great Luna Peak, and we're gonna get you started here, and then yeah, we'll switch to some grass. So here you are.
Cold as Dawson, then dawned a short white day. The gray sun rose lightning hot, and singing climbed its way. The lake with mist was shrouded, Grandfather East Wind blew. The mist rose on the tree limbs, and I rose ahead of you. And I made the morning coffee, and your feet on the stairs. You said good morning to me, then I sat beside you there. Sat beside you there, my head in happy clouds, for love lives in this house.
Thank you. This next tune is a tune that most of y'all will recognize. It's a kind of an old-fashioned style tune, whatever you may want to call it. I remember hearing this tune as a kid, and I thought it'd be appropriate to do a duo on it. And yeah, this is the right tune I'm thinking of. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So this is a tune called The Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Track came a hobo, I said, boys, I'm not turning. I'm headed for a land that's far away, beside the crystal fountain. So come with me, we'll go and see the Big Rock Candy Mountains.
In the Big Rock Candy Mountain, there's a land that's fair and bright, where the handouts grow on bushes and you sleep out every night, where the boxcars all are empty and the sun shines every day, and the birds and the bees and the cigarette trees and the lemonade springs where the bluebird sings in the big rock candy mountains.
In the big rock candy mountains, all the cops have wooden legs, and the bulldogs all have rubber teeth, and the hens lay soft-boiled eggs. The farmers' trees are full of fruit, and the barns are full of hay. Oh, I'm bound to go where there ain't no snow, where the rain don't fall and the winds don't blow, in the big rock candy mountains.
In the big rock candy mountains, you'll never change your socks, and the little streams of alcohol come a-trickling down the rocks. The brakemen have to tip their hats and the railroad boys are blind. There's a lake of stew and of whiskey too, you can paddle all around it in a big canoe in the big rock candy mountains. In the big rock candy mountains, the jails are made of tin, and you can walk right out again just as soon as you are in. There ain't no short-handed shovels, no axes, saws, or picks. No, I'm gonna stay where they sleep all day, where they hung the jerk that invented work in the big rock candy mountains. So I'll see you all this coming fall in the big rock candy mountains. This next tune is a tune that kind of inspired me to want to do this project. It's a tune by the great Gillian Welch and David Rawlings, and to me their duo just is really inspiring, and some of the tunes they wrote are just really cool. And actually, this is my favorite one that they did. So Lena does a great job singing it. So here it is. It's called "The Way It Goes."
Becky Johnson bought the farm, put a needle in her arm. That's the way that it goes, that's the way. And her brother laid her down in the cold Kentucky ground. That's the way that it goes, that's the way. That's the way that it goes. Everybody's buying little baby clothes. That's the way that it ends. Though there was a time when she and I were friends. Well, Miranda ran away, took her cat and left LA. That's the way that it goes, that's the way. She was busted, broken flat, had to sell that pussycat. That's the way that it goes, that's the way. That's the way that it goes. Everybody's buying little baby clothes. That's the way that it ends. Though there was a time when she and I were friends. Brightest ones of all, early in October fall. That's the way that it goes, that's the way. And the dark ones go to bed with good whiskey in their head. That's the way that it goes, that's the way. That's the way that it goes. Everybody's buying little baby clothes. That's the way that it ends. Though there was a time when she and I were friends.
You want to introduce this one?
Yeah, this tune is by the Highwomen, which is a group of modern country music female vocalists and musicians. And their name is kind of a play on the Highwaymen, and this one is called Loose Change. Your eye, nothing but good fortune, nothing but good times. Seems lately even love has lost its shine. Used to make me feel like $1,000,000, but now you got me feeling like loose change. I ain't worth a thing to you, loose change. You don't see my value. I'm gonna be somebody's lucky penny someday. Set it roll around in your pocket like loose change. Right now I could be finally setting sail. See the 7 wonders, wondering why the hell I keep setting myself up to fail. Stuck inside this game with you, flipping heads or tails. Loose change, I ain't worth a thing to you. Loose change, you don't see my value. I'm gonna be somebody's lucky penny someday. Set it roll around in your pocket like loose change. Love is not supposed to be played like Monopoly. Be careful where you're tossing me, 'cause I'll be rolling away like loose change. I ain't worth a thing to you. Loose change, you don't see my value. I'm gonna be somebody's lucky penny someday. Set it roll around in your pocket like loose change. I'm falling out of your pocket like loose change.
Wow, this is fun. Appreciate y'all being here. Shoot. Started the day off with some mimosas. And, you know, it's been a good day. Appreciate it. All right. I guess I start this one, huh? Means I gotta sing low.
Needs no introduction.
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, and I'm her honey. I'm never gonna let her go.
He ain't got laid in a month of Sundays. I caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. He ain't too smart, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby, I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies, they make her horny. She likes ketchup on her scrambled eggs and swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. She takes a licking and keeps on ticking. I'm never gonna let her go.
He's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's a whacked out weirdo and a love bug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Payday comes and he's a howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean baby. Never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. All right, so that was a John Prine tune. Rest in peace. And we thought it'd be appropriate to put this one next. It's about John Prine. Mm-hmm. They didn't write it together, right?
No, Casey Musgraves wrote this about John Prine. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Whew. What key do we do this in? Oh, that's right. There's a tune called Burn One with John Prine.
Get a little drunk, get a little loud. Stupid me and my rebel mouth. Ain't no wrong, but I ain't alright. Don't see the world in black or white. Grandma cried when I pierced my nose. Never liked doing what I was told. Don't judge me and I won't judge you, 'cause I ain't walking in your shoes. 'Cause I ain't one to knock religion, though it's always knocking me. Always running with the wrong crowd, right where I wanna be. I'm not good at being careful. I just say what's on my mind. Like my idea of heaven is to burn one with John Prine. Maybe we'll just sit a while and render me an illegal smile. I bet that he would understand just how I feel and who I am. 'Cause I ain't one to knock religion, though it's always knocking me. Always running with the wrong crowd, right where I wanna be. I ain't good at being careful. I just say what's on my mind. Like my idea of heaven is to burn one with John Prine. Play my life like a truth or dare. Not all here, but I'm not all there, yeah. And all the colors people paint me, don't they know they'll never change me, yeah. 'Cause I ain't one to knock religion, though it's always knocking me. with the wrong crowd, right where I wanna be. And I'm not good at being careful, I just say what's on my mind. Like my idea of heaven is to burn one Jet John Prime. Yeah, my idea of heaven is to burn one with John Prime.
Good job. All right, so we got like 3 or 4 more for you. This is a
I don't know.
This is a tune. This is a tune called. This is a Tyler Childers tune, okay? And he's great. He's great. He's a great songwriter, and he, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's a good tune. I like this tune a lot. I remember the first time I heard it, it gave me goosebumps, and and we thought we'd turn it into a duet, even though it's a song about. What is this song about?
I don't know. Let's just sing it.
Let's just yeah. She said it best. You know how they say hockey players can skate better than they can talk? Well, I can relate to that very much. All right, this is a tune called Charleston Girl. Charleston girl in a darkened room, and you don't know her like I do. She took the fire escape to the room and got stone raging blind.
Left my money in the trusting hands of them old steel brothers and fast grass bands. One day I'm gonna drive up there and give them half my mind.
I don't know if it's the wine or the coke that makes her sound like her jaw is broke. She's working hard to make some sense, but she ain't got a dime.
I wish to God that I could help her out. I wish I knew what she was talking about. I wish to God that I could get away, but I'm way too drunk to drive.
All I know is that when I am good and sober, I am leaving West Virginia for a while. I don't know why, but every time I cross that river, Lord, there's something tears me up, makes me wild. Charleston girl with raven hair, bloodshot eyes, and skin so fair. I believe if I could find my keys, I'd try to drive away.
Never planned to leave so soon. I didn't know that he was sweet on you. Go ahead and take her, 'cause she ain't worth the time.
All I know is that when I am good and sober, I am leaving West Virginia for a while. Don't know why, but every time I cross that river, Lord, there's something tears me up, makes me wild. All right, from Tyler Childers, we're going to move to James Taylor. This is a tune most of y'all will recognize, I'm sure. And if you don't, you might have been living under a rock.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. And I always thought that I'd see you again. Walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. And I always thought that I'd see you again. And I always thought that I'd see you again.
All right, we got 2 more tunes for you, and we really appreciate you all listening to us. And next up will be some bluegrass. And man, it's just such a beautiful night so far. I really appreciate it. I couldn't, thank these people enough for wanting to play with me. And it's great. Thank you. I might get emotional at some point. Let's see if I can do some finger picking some justice here.
Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on, let the rain sleep along, 'cause I got them deep river blues. My old gal's a good old pal, and she looks like a waterfowl when I get them deep river blues. Ain't no one to cry for me, and all the fish out on on a spree when I'm get them deep river blues. Give me back my old boat, I'm gonna sail if she'll float, 'cause I got them deep river blues. I'm going back to my soul shoals, times are better there I'm told, 'cause I got them deep river blues. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I them deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on, let the waves sweep along, 'cause I got them deep river blues.
All right, so this last tune, I like to dedicate to my dad over here, who's sitting down. It's a tune about how, well, I guess it's because we're so similar, and it's about how young folks and old folks really aren't that much different. You know, we all just need to be loved. We all just need to get through this life, and really not that much different. You know. Right. So, this is that tune. Old man, look at my life, I'm a lot like you were. Old man, look at my life, I'm a lot like you were. Old man, look at my life, 24 and there's so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. Love lost such a cost. Give me things that won't get lost. Like a coin that won't get lost. I'm rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole way through. I want to look in my eyes and you can tell that it's true. Lullabies, look at your eyes, run around in the same old town. Didn't mean that much to me, to mean that much to you. I've been first and last, look at how the time goes past, and I'm all alone at last, I'm going home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life, I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole way through. I want to look in my eyes and you can tell that it's true. Thank you, folks. Give it up for Miss Lena Peak over here.
Thank you.
And now the grass will be served.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thanks for sticking around. You know that it's going to be good if you're sticking around. So please put your hands together once again for Graham Curry.
Let that go.
It was down in the old Cumberland Mountain, down in the hills of Tennessee, as she waited alone in the moonlight. It was there that she waited for me. Oh, why did you wonder? Oh, why didn't you ever roam? When you know that me always happy, all alone in this old mountain home.
darling, and why did you leave me all alone? When you know I'd be lonesome without you, all alone in this old mountain home. Oh, why did you wander? Oh, why didn't you ever roam? When you know I'd be always happy, all alone in this old mountain home. Tennessee, as she waited alone in the moonlight, it was there that she waited for me. Oh, why did you wander? Oh, why didn't you ever roam? When you know I'd be always happy, all alone in this old mountain home, all alone in this old mountain home.
Thank you all. We appreciate it.
Call my home. Don't have no one to love me anymore. Gonna pack up my grip and take a long, long trip back to the one that I love so. I want to go back to my darling, back to the one I love so well. I know she'll be my wife and settle down for life, for she's the one that means the world to me. Back to her, our rambling days are over. Build a little cottage on the hill. We'll think of days gone by, sweethearts, just you and I, and we'll never live so happy evermore. I want to go back to my darling, back to the one I love so well. I know she'll be my wife and we'll settle down for life, for she's the one that means the world to me. Settle down for life, for she's the one that means the world to me. For she's the one that means the world to me. Hello. Woo. All right. This is a tune called The Big Scioto.
I think he's played that one before. I'd like to say that it's really nice to get to play with these young fellas.
Oh, thanks.
Well, you know, I had to practice for 3 or 4 hours because I figured I might have to keep up with you guys tonight. I feel like I'm just about that far behind, but maybe if I
Give it up for Mr. Thane Bradford, everybody. Living legend, folks. Living legend. Having said that, I really do feel blessed and honored to have all these guys up here picking on me on stage. They're all great musicians, and you know, it makes you play better when you play with musicians who are of that caliber. You know, it makes you want to do better and play better. So that's part of the deal. You are who you play with, right?
Mighty fine words.
Teardrops.
Teardrops.
Mine are too.
Right.
These heartaches now are on their way. What makes you want to be that way? You cheated on me and you lied. Before you put a teardrop in my eye, I found out what they say is true, and I hope someday that you'll be through. And then you'll know why I cry with these teardrops in my eyes. Fiddle. never thought you'd let me down, but alas, sweetheart, I understand. You broke our promises and vows. We'll have to pay the rent somehow. I found out what they say is true, and I hope someday that you'll be blue. And then you'll know, dear, I cry with those teardrops in my eyes. These heartaches now are on the way. What makes you want to be that way? You cheated on me and you lied, for you put a teardrop in my eye. I found out what they say is true, and I hope someday that you'll be blue. And then you'll know now I cry with those teardrops in my eyes. With those teardrops in my eyes.
Like that shirt.
Faster than that, faster than that. Mix it up. Not like jumping.
Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose. Come and listen to my story that I know is true. Bound the roads that bloom in Georgia, with a hair of gold and a heart so true. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose. Mother left her with another carefree life that she had planned. Baby now is a lady, one her mother could not stand. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose. We used to sing old songs together. I watched her do that little part, smile at me, and I would tell her that she was my sweetheart. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose. I said she's my little Georgia Rose. This next tune is going to feature Mr. David Louis Goldenberg over here on the mandolin.
It is.
It is. I was fortunate enough to start picking, David and I started to get together picking, what, about 4 months ago or so, maybe?
Yeah.
Whenever you came back from the big city, the Big Apple. So we're very fortunate to have him here. He was out and about doing his thing for the last 3 weeks, so it's good to have him back.
Yeah.
You can't really do a bluegrass show without doing this tune, I don't think. This is a tune named after the father of bluegrass music himself, and he entitled it after himself, and it's called The Big Mine.
When are you gonna write a tune named after yourself?
Nobody would want to hear that.
Not true. Not true.
Hold on.
Do a little heat behind this one. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. You look really good. Yeah, I feel great. Thanks.
Take it, son.
Just stay in the end of it. Shackles and chains, just chill. All right, this is a tune. We're gonna slow things down a bit. Do a tune for you called Shackles and Chains. It's a love song.
Sounds about right.
Sorry. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. On a long, lonesome journey I'm going. Throw your arms round my neck, don't you cry. These shackles and chains, they're gonna break me to a prison to live till I die. Now put your arms through these bars once, my darling. Let me kiss those sweet lips I love best. In heartache, you're my consolation, and in sorrow, my heaven are men. And at night, through these bars, I will gaze at the stars and long for your sweet kiss in vain. A piece of stone I will use for my pillow while I'm sleeping in shackles and chains. Now put your arms through these bars once, my darling, and let me kiss those sweet lips I love best. And in heartache, you're my consolation, and in sorrow, my heavens are made. Thank you all for singing Happy Birthday, by the way. That was very flattering. Sweet, thank you. This is a tune called John Hardy, He Was a Desperate Little Man. Yeah. John Hardy was a desperate little man, strapped on his guns every day. Shot down a man on the West Virginia line. You ought to see John Hardy getting away. You ought to see John Hardy getting away. John Hardy had himself a little woman,
true to you. Johnny, I'll be true to you. From the north to the south end of town. And I'm party took another, he brought him swinging down. So now Johnny, I'll be true swinging down. So Johnny, I'll be home swinging down. Yeah. Desperate little man, shut down his guns every day. Shut down a man on the West Virginia line. You ought to see John Hardy getting away. You ought to see John Hardy getting away. John Hardy had himself a little woman. Dress she wore was blue. And along came out Sunday and took him downtown. So now Johnny Alby's hard to swing down. Johnny Alby's hard to swing down.
Sorry, I didn't think that one through too much.
We're going over the B? The B, the Bluegrass key of B.
Oh, yeah, we go. Now you're talking.
Things like I'm a B.
He's working hard on his birthday, isn't he?
Who, me?
You should be at a show somewhere, you know?
Doing what?
I said you should be watching somebody else play right now. You're working hard up here.
It's hot.
Good.
Maybe it's his jacket. I might lose a jacket here pretty soon. I had my hair on earlier, but for some reason it's gone now. I couldn't find it. All right.
I don't know.
Swinging bridge. Old swinging bridge. Sorry, two because we care.
That's right.
That's right. The old swinging bridge. The old swinging bridge. can't dream a memory of you. My old scrapbook is just a bouquet of things that we used to do. Memories haunt each night in my dreams. It seems I can still see you there. Your loving arms held out to me, smiling so sweet and so fair. From June till December, together we went, and though all the years have gone by, and still remember the hours we spent, and still you might wonder why. Memories haunt each night in my dreams. It seems I can still see you there. Your loving arms held out to me, smiling so sweet and so fair. Scrapbook, in a way I can't dream in memory of you. My old scrapbook is just a bouquet of things that we used to do. Memories haunt each night in my dreams. It seems I can still see you there. Your loving arms held out to me, smiling so sweet and so fair. Smiling so sweet and so fair. Why don't you all give Mr. Zach Hardesty over here a round of applause on the 5-string. He came all the way from Festus, Missouri for this one. Man, that thing sounds mighty fine. Tell you what. Woo! Somebody turn the heaters on.
Later.
Banjos, I swear.
Everybody enjoying themselves out there? Well, the first time this group has ever played together was about an hour before the show. And, you know.
Just about. You're almost there.
Mr. Will Miskell back here on the bass, folks.
Thank you, everybody. Yeah, very mighty kind. Thank you very much. We love you all.
This is an old Stanley Brothers tune. This is a tune called Think of What You've Done.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Heart, dear, how I need you, like the flowers meant to do. Loving you has been my life, love. I can't believe where we led through. Is it true that I've lost you? Am I not the only one after all this pain and sorrow? Darling, think of what you've done. might go back to old Virginia, where the mountains meet the skies. In those hills, I learned loving. Let me stay there till I die. Is it true that I've lost you? Am I not the only one? After all this pain and sorrow, darling, think of what you've done. Heart to heart, dear, how I need you, like the flowers made you new. Loving you has been my life, love. I can't believe we're really through. Is it true that I've lost you? Am I not the only one? After all this pain and sorrow, ooh, darling, think of what you've done. Darling, think of what you've done.
Every team could be just like that. Oh, cool.
All right, this is an old traditional tune called Salt Creek. All right, boys.
Sorry, wait on the banjo. Like always.
That's good.
Where's the second set? It's right here. Oh, I got it.
Getting slick up here.
So what we're gonna do, boys? I'm on my way back to Little Dome. Oh. That's banjo.
Actually, let's get that one. This is just what I'm gonna do.
Okay, yeah. Who wants it? You got it.
Just when I needed you, you left and went away. You made my life so blue both night and day. You left me here behind with trouble and worry in mind, and you broke my heart in two just when I needed you.
I've cried, I've tried, I've prayed, I've tried to forget you and never call your name. What a shame, what a shame. You're the one that was to blame. You're the one that proved untrue just when I needed you.
And it's best we part and never love again. And even though you broke my heart, I won't complain. And dear, I love you still, and so I always will. even though you proved untrue just when I needed you.
I've cried, I've cried, I've prayed, I've tried to forget you and never call your name. What a shame, what a shame. You're the one that was to blame. You're the one that proved untrue just when I needed you.
Let's do some Skaggs. Let's pick some songs. Let's pick some. Huh? Let's pick some.
Can you tell that we've known each other for a really long time?
Want to pick? Yeah, want to pick tonight? Let's pick.
Which one? You don't want to try Cheyenne, do you?
We can do it. We're already caping the G, though.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, alright, I got it. Blackberry Blossom.
That was a tune called Blackberry Blossom, folks.
Missing one?
Yep. This one's going to feature Mr. Will Miskell on lead
Willie.
vocals.
I'm going to sing you a tune here, folks. Something I picked off a Dale number. I'm just going to sing this one song. And Del McCurry put out a 50-year anniversary record with like his top greatest and hits. And this is the first track on that 5-disc album. I recommend everyone get that. And it's entitled I Wonder Where You Are Tonight. Key G.
Banjo?
It is.
Yep. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Tonight I'm sad, my heart is lonely. Wondering if I'm wrong or right. Do think about you though you left me. I wonder where you are tonight. That old rain is coming slowly falling upon my window pane tonight. And though your love is even colder, I wonder where you are tonight. Your heart was cold, you never loved me, though you often said you cared. And now you've gone to find another, someone who knows the love that's shared. That old rain is cold and slowly falling upon my window pane tonight. And though your love is even colder, I wonder where you are tonight. Then came the dawn, the day you left me. I tried to smile with all my might. Then you could see the pain within me that lingers in my heart tonight. That old rain is coming slowly falling upon my window pane tonight. And though your love's even colder, I wonder where you are tonight. I wonder where you are tonight. Thank you.
Let's go to A screen.
There's a tune about mountain girls and how they can live. It's called How Mountain Girls Can Live. What a lovely evening. Wow, you know, so much fun. Thank you all for being here. My voice is starting to tweak a little bit. It's tweaking a little bit, but you know, I'll get it back here shortly. But until then, here's some How Mountain Girls Can Live. trail of the old lonesome pine. Dreaming of you and I'm feeling so blue, wondering why you left me behind. Get down, boys, go back home, back to the girls you love. Yeah, treat her right, never wrong. How mountain girls came to fiddle. Remember the night we strolled down the lane, our hearts were gay and happy. Wishing to you as you held me close, hope this night never ends. Get down, boys, go back home, back to the girls you love. Treat her right, never wrong, how mountain girls can love. Riding the night in the high cold wind on the trail of the old lonesome pine. Dreaming of you and I'm feeling so blue, wondering why you left me behind. Get down, boys, go back home, back to the girls you love. Treat her right, never wrong, how mountain girls can love. Oh yeah, how mountain girls can love.
I love it. Oh, thanks for having us tonight. Yeah. Seriously.
Thanks again to the Focal Point for having me here and the fellas here.
Thank you,
Appreciate it a
Focal
lot. And thanks to Nick for giving us an introduction if he's still hanging around. I'm not sure if he is or not. Probably had better things to do. Oh, there he is. We're doing Your Love's Like a Flower.
Oh, cool. What's this one about? B flat?
This tune is about love in comparison to flower.
Yeah.
It's about, it's called Your Love is Like a Flower. You set me up for that one.
Mom.
It's about how love blooms into a flower.
Yeah.
Shoot, I don't know. Kick it. It was long, long ago in the moonlight. We were sitting on the banks of the stream as you whispered so sweetly, I loved you, and the waters murmured a tune. Oh, they tell me your love's like a flower in the springtime, blossoms so fair. In the fall when it withers away, dear. Oh, they tell me that's the way of your love. It was spring when you whispered these words, dear. The flowers have all bloomed and gone by, but today our love still lingers, and like me, our love will never die. Oh, they tell me your love's like a flower in the springtime, blossoms so fair. In the fall when it withers away, dear. fair. Oh, they tell me that's the way of your love. It was long, long ago in the moonlight. We were sitting on the banks of the stream. As you whispered so sweetly, I loved you, and the waters murmured of tune. Oh, they tell me your love's like a flower in the springtime blossoms so fair. In the fall it withers away, dear. Oh, they tell me that's the way of your love. Oh, they tell me that's the way of your love. All right, we're going to do one more tune and then get Miss Lena Peak back up here for a couple of numbers. But in the meantime, this tune is an instrumental. It's actually one of the tunes that got me into picking and got me into grass. I remember hearing it when I was maybe 13 or 14. And this is a Bill Monroe tune called Cheyenne. Mr. Thane Bradford's going to kick off for us.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and go. That's the instructions I have. 1, 2,
All right, please welcome Miss Lena Peak back up to the stage, y'all.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go back to G. Yeah. One of the main reasons I'm doing this next tune is for my my grandmother, Susu, who's rest in peace, and we all miss her very much. But this one's for her because she would definitely be here tonight and celebrating with us. And yep, we love you, Susu. This one's for her. Sorry, my voice is a little crackly, Susu. She will understand. It's okay. Let's do a little.
You ready to kick it?
Yeah,
I'll fly with it.
Some bright morning, when this life is over, I'll fly away to that home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life have gone, I'll fly away to that home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Oh, how glad and happy when we met. I'll fly away when I die and these prison walls are fly. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where joy will never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. I'll fly away.
I get it now. All right. This next tune is a Jimmy Martin tune, and he's the master. He's the king of bluegrass.
I wish he was here.
Hey, I told you guys at the very beginning I'm a bad public speaker. Okay. Little girl, you stand out in the crowd. You're laughing and talking much too loud. But I see a little tear peeking through. It takes one to know one, and I know you. It takes one to know one, and I know you. A little tear through your smiles, I see through. You've been hurt, and you're frightened, and so blue. It takes one to know one, and I know you. Little girl, please take hold of my hand. Just go right on and cry, I'll understand. Pay no mind if I start crying too, 'cause it takes one to know one, and I know you. It takes one to know one, and I know you. The little tear through your smiles, I see through. You've been hurt, and you're frightened, and so blue. It takes one to know one, and I know you. It takes one to know one, and I know you. Little tear through your smile, I see through. You've been hurt, and you're frightened, and so blue. It takes one to know one, and I know you.
It takes one to know one, and I know you. Give it up for Miss Lena Peak, y'all. Voice of an angel, I tell you what. Well, we're getting near the end, folks. I hope you all have enjoyed yourselves this evening, and I really appreciate, you know, everybody here in the Focal Point for letting us do this thing here, and just really appreciate all of you for being here. So thank you again. I appreciate it. Gold Rush.
possible.
B.
Swinging Birds yet, have we?
Yeah, we did. We're gonna do Leaving and then one more.
He wants to play a Panhandle Country.
I don't have to.
I no, just I like it.
We don't have to.
It's in C. It goes around the wall. Don't worry about it.
You know?
I don't know any of these.
What are we doing? We're doing James King Leaving. We got 2 more tunes for y'all. We really appreciate y'all being here. Thank you. We'll do that after this.
Ready? Let's see how this goes.
Leaving.
I was a stranger in love and in town. You set me up and you put me down. You had your way until it came time for leaving would take that load off my mind. You wanted love and you wanted more. People and places like never before. You ran around like thought that I was blind, and leaving would take that load off my mind. Now you had me fooled from the day that we met. Sweet lies you told me and never forget. Now you can't keep lying in love, and you'll find that leaving would take that load off my mind. You wanted love and you wanted more. People and places like never before. You ran around like thought that I was blind. For leaving would take that load off my mind. You wanted love and you wanted more. People and places like never before. You ran around like I thought that I was blind. For leaving will take that load off my mind. I said, well, leaving will take that load off my mind.
One more time, I'd like for y'all to give it up for the group up here. Mr. Thane Bradford over there on the fiddle. Mr. Dave Goldenberg over here on the mandolin. Mr. Will Miskell back here on the bass. One more time for Miss Lena Peak out there sitting all. And Mr. Zach Hardesty on the 5-string.
We should probably introduce you too, because yeah, this is Graham Curry, the lethal flat picking machine, Graham Curry.
Happy birthday, Graham.
Thank you. Yeah. We're gonna end it the only way we know how.
What is that with? 2045?
Someone give me a train whistle.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. Focal Point.